Hi everyone, it's me again. It's been about 2 months since I made my last video. I couldn't help but notice that I haven't been as consistent as I would like to have been with my uploads, but can't do anything about the past. Let's focus on the future. I don't, I'm not entirely sure what direction I want to take this YouTube channel in. Take towards what direction? Yeah, I don't know what direction I want to take this channel in. There's so much going on in everybody's lives, and in mine, I suppose the best thing to focus on would be the biggest thing, and currently that would be my mental health. So for a short while, I think most of my uploads will be about my mental health, other people's mental health that I interact with, how I perceive the world. Sometimes I feel like, hmm, sometimes I feel like not so much that the world is against me. I don't feel like I'm a victim or anything like that. But I do feel like I'm invisible sometimes, which I'm sure sounds dramatic, and I'm sure some people can relate to. But it's my biggest thing that's affecting me at the moment, so I'll be most comfortable talking about it here. Seeing as there are not many people watch these videos anyway, it's quite a safe space. So, as you can see, I'm in my nightgown. It's 7:15 in the evening here. I have. Let me give some backstory. I am 29, 90s baby. I have two sons, 13 and 9. I have a sister. She just turned 25. I speak to my mum. I'm starting to get estranged from my dad. Not so much that I have daddy issues. It's just that I have issues with everybody, so he's nothing special. Uh, it's just me. I'm a single parent to the boys, and it does get overwhelming at times. It gets really overwhelming. Like I don't swear. There's no swearing allowed in the house. Well, yes, there is swearing allowed in the house, but the kids aren't allowed to swear. So no swear word songs. If they're annoyed, there's no. Well, my youngest doesn't swear. My eldest isn't allowed to swear in the house. Nothing like that. There's no physical punishment. Uh, which sometimes I think I should, as controversial as this will be, sometimes I feel like they would have both benefited from maybe some physical punishment when they were younger. Like myself, I experienced physical punishment when I was younger, and it wasn't so much that it made me respect my parents more, but or it instilled fear in me because it was kind of like, okay, if I do this thing, I know I'm going to get a smack for it, and then that'll be it, and I can just go about my merry day. So it wasn't anything like that, but obviously every generation is different, and now as every parent, they want their children to have a better childhood than they did. My childhood was fair. It was fair. I'm not scarred. Well, everybody's scarred by their childhood. Sorry, it's a fly. Everyone's scarred by their childhood, but I don't think I'm more so than others. Uh, so yes, my mental health. I have been diagnosed with manic depression. I feel recently that I may be suffering from anxiety as well. Uh, I do have to make a GP appointment to get that diagnosed, or if it's just another symptom of my depression, because it's really affecting me. I am an introvert. Before, let's say about, how old is now, 13? Wow, it's years. Let's say about maybe 5 years ago, I was an extrovert. I was always socializing, but then obviously when you're a single parent, it's hard to get babysitters because yes, at first it was hard to get babysitters so I could go out and socialize, and I just slowly became an introvert. I always enjoy my own company anyway, so I have a different sense of humor than most of the people I surround myself with, and sometimes I feel like I'm being judged for it. So I do prefer my own company, um, but sometimes I am fine with being alone, but sometimes I do feel lonely. Not so much in the sense that I would like to have a relationship, just social wise. Okay, I'm not gonna make this a long video, so I'll say I will. Sorry, I don't want to edit this because that's long. I will try to condense this as much as I can. Today is Monday. I didn't have work today. I cleaned the house because I know one of the symptoms of depression is a messy house because you just don't want to. It gets so overwhelming. I am very laid back with my approach to the kids, and I'm a firm believer of if you want something done properly, do it yourself. I don't know if it's just a boy thing or if it's just the way I've parented them, but they are not quick to do housework. They are not jumping up to help me. So today I just did as much of a deep clean as I can, and I do feel better for it. It was something that's weighing on my mind every day after work. It's like I've got this to do, or when I'm at work, I literally write lists. When I get home, I'm going to wash up, I'm going to do the clothes, I'm going to clean the front of the house, I'm going to blah 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 blah, clean around the toilet because boys, can't aim, and it does get overwhelming. But it's like on a daily basis. Like I clean at work, I come home, I'm cleaning again. It's just like a never ending cycle, and it affects me. And yeah, so I did that today. Tomorrow, well, for the rest of the week, I'm back at work. It's October. Was it mid October? Yes, mid October now. So we're going to be getting busier. I work with some work history. Uh, I work with, well, I immediately work with women who are 50 years plus, and they're not as quick as I would like them to be for the profession that we're working in. So I do help out as much. So I'm a firm believer of karma, and if you can help somebody without putting yourself out, you should help them. And because I work with food, and obviously food has its own not best before, what's the word, well, people like to have their food when it's hot basically, and these women sometimes do not, are not as quick as they can be. So I do take on a role sometimes of two other people, so I'm doing a job of three people, and then I'll come home, and then it's not my kids' fault, but I'm already a little bit stressed or irritable, and then I have to slap on the smile and ask them how their day is, or stop their petty squabbles, not squirrels. What's a squirrel? And make them dinner, make sure I do their homework, make sure they shower. Uh, did I say cook? Make them food. And it's just like it does get a bit boring, mainly because my social life is near enough non-existent. I feel like I'm talking too quickly. I'm sorry if I am. So, because I don't want this to be a long video, I'm just going to let you know that I'm going to actually edit, not this one, but I'm going to record throughout the week and edit it together and upload it on Mondays, because that'll be the best thing. It will be a nice little project for me, something to focus on, something, a goal that doesn't take me out of the house. Uh, so tomorrow morning, I'm going to go to the gym before work. Tuesdays are usually quiet, start of the week usually quiet, but even if it isn't, afterwards I'm going to be doing my son's hair So every morning I'll be going to the gym before work. There's some wood. Oh no, there's no wood. One sec, I need to find some wood. Ugh. Touch wood. I'll be going to the gym every day before work, and so that will help my mental health. And what else am I going to be doing? I don't know what's going to be happening during the week, to be honest. My mum's moving away, so I'll most probably be going to visit her. My sister, I think, is feeling it the most because she left the house not too long ago. So I think she's going to be hit by the fact that she's moving out the city more than I am. What else I'll be talking about? So I'll be not updating. I'll just be giving you more backstory about who I am, how I got to where I am now, where I want to be in the future, and how I want to be presently. Do I have it on? Oh, I took it off. I really need to do my meditating as well. I've all these books and meditation beads and even the symbol chime things, and I have not used it. I'll be honest, I haven't used it, and I need to really start incorporating that because I think it will benefit me because it is something I do believe in. And yes, so next Monday, hopefully a bit earlier than now, my hair will be freshly done and there'll be a new video uploaded. But I hope that you're having, well, no, even if you haven't had a good day, know that tomorrow is whatever you want it to be. You are valued, and thank you for watching this, whoever you are, wherever you may be. Have a good evening. I'm gonna use my clicker and say bye. Bye.